Discord moderators are easily one of the most made fun of people on the internet, right next to Redditors and Dream Stands. Let's go over a few stereotypes of a Discord moderator. They are fat. They flirt with underage girls. They break an insane amount of rules that they made. They use the word poggers in every sentence. And many more. But just how many of these are accurate? Most of these accounts are given by people who have just been in a server with a moderator. But today, I will be giving a perspective, from the Discord moderator himself. And yes, I will be showing you what staff chat is like. A perspective never seen before. So, let's get right into it. I used to be a moderator in a server that currently has about 70,000 people, for a total of 213 days. I won't be naming the server or any moderators in this video. The popular belief is you get moderator role by being active, contributing something useful to the community, and being nice to everyone you meet. But that's not how it usually works. You just constantly beg for moderator and also be friends with the admins. With this, I could now talk in the coveted staff chat. So, what does staff chat look like? First, you have the super active moderators. They talk about their favorite anime in every chat they go. They tend to be people with an anime dog profile picture who change their tag and name every day. One day I wake up to seeing Wolfie Uwagi #6969, and the next day he has turned into Owo Senpai Kitty #1337. It was very confusing who I was talking to sometimes. Then you have the newer moderators who just got promoted recently. They are usually harassed to death and made fun of for not acting the same way as them and using the wrong punishment as they did not memorize the 3,000 word rules section and all the specific punishments for all the specific rules. As a result, they are isolated and not talked to by other mods. Lastly, you have the Discord admins, who spend most of their day perfecting each text channel and checking if each role does not have the permission to ping everyone. They hold polls. A lot of them. Most of the time they end up doing the opposite to show who has the real power. Moderators tend to argue a lot in staff chat, hidden from the eyes of the public. These topics include moderators breaking their own rules in the rules section, accusations of rigging a giveaway even though it was just being lucky, and the owner disappearing for 3 weeks because he is busy at college so a guy tries to fill in the power vacuum. The rest of the time, staff chat is just a conversation about who they dislike the most, and who should get banned next. But are all moderators really that bad? My answer is yes. But not all the time. Most moderators I meet start off as nice people in their first days of moderating. But then it goes wrong in two ways. The first way is they become more toxic as they are exposed to more people being mad that they got banned for things they felt like they did not deserve to be banned for. This leads to the moderator eventually learning how to harass everyone around him. This takes about 4 months to demote as the staff usually give them 15 extra chances. The second way it goes wrong is the staff becomes busy in real life. This leads to the staff team eventually forgetting they existed and forgetting to demote him. As a result, they have to find more people to replace these staff members gone wrong. And the cycle continues. Most new moderators usually quit after the first month and find a new server to moderate, in search for the imaginary online power. But why do people want to become staff? Most of the time, after looking through some staff applications, they say they want staff because they are nice. They are active. And they want to improve the community. But the opposite usually happens. Moderators usually bully new members and harass them for putting things in the wrong text channel. They then join voice channels and intimidate everyone to the point that nobody talks for 30 minutes. They use the warn command on anyone who challenges their power. And if you call them out for breaking their own rules or being hypocritical, they start accusing you of things you didn't do. If you are a moderator, you cannot have a normal conversation with an average Discord member. So, how is it like dealing with normal Discord members? I am pretty much the only Discord admin who turned off DMs from the server I am moderating. But before that, most of the DMs are from people who tried to start a giveaway. And people asking why they got punished for saying the N-word. And people asking me to give them a specific role. When I am about to punish someone, I usually read the entire rule section and double check if I am using the right punishment. By that time, they usually get muted. Then a moderator says I am slow. Many people have pinged me asking me to ban someone for being mean to them. I once got a DM because a guy was being racist in DMs. I am serious. For some reason the server bans people who are racist in DMs, even though that makes no sense. A guy got called the N-word in private messages and tried to get him punished for it. Almost all moderators are biased. You can either get on the good side, or the bad side, of most moderators. To get on a good side, you can either kiss their ass constantly by putting "they are the best mod" in your nickname, be a female, or have more power than them. To get on a bad side, you have to make fun of their profile picture, make fun of their favorite anime, and have an opinion that isn't the same as theirs. Now let me tell a very sad story. There was once a very active man in my server. He dislikes furries. And people who say "oh." Since most of the moderators were into dogs and saying "oh," he was labeled as annoying and a person who deserved punishment. As time went on, disagreements deepened when he said some pretty mean things to a moderator. This made the moderators very mad. Then he got muted for disrespect. The person who got muted, then we got banned in the middle of the mute when he said the N-word in DMs. Sometimes when my friends do bad things in the server, I just do not punish them. When I see something bad happen in general, I just quickly switch to another server. And when I am asked why they did not get punished, I just say I was using the bathroom. Sometimes they get very suspicious I use the bathroom 7 times in 1 hour. So I just said I ate something bad. Then they get suspicious I ate something bad every day. So I block them. So just how long can you keep up this miserable lifestyle? Not all moderators last forever. Even the owner in my server eventually quit being the owner. I eventually asked to get demoted because I did not feel like being a moderator since I had 10,000 subscribers and wanted to get 20,000. And they demoted me. After talking for 2 picoseconds in general chat, 5 people damn me to say the letter L. Such is the life cycle of a Discord moderator. But anyways, that's the end of the story. I am glad the ordeal is over, but it could have been a lot worse. The server I was in was a video gaming server, full of normal gamers. If I was in a server focused on weebs and furries, God knows what would happen. So, what video game was it? Hypixel. Excuse me. It is now sellout time. I make many interesting videos pertaining to the Hypixel Skyblock Gamma mode. Whether it's a man who died 26 million times, or a man who claims to have the most expensive armor set in the world. Feel free to check it out. And subscribe, as I plan to get 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Haters will say it's fake. Anyways, goodbye.